middle lobe, and middle lobe as when you got nothing pituitary gland has a trilobal structure. The anterior lobe, middle lobe, and posterior lobe. Anterior lobe and middle lobe togetherly they are known as adenohypophysis. They are known as adenohypophysis. And the last lobe, posterior lobe, this is also known as the neurohypophysis. Neurohypophysis. And now we are going to study the hormones which are produced by the middle lobe, and middle lobe produces only one hormone, that is known as MSH, melanocyte stimulating hormone. Actually, this middle lobe is present in the pituitary gland of the developing fetus. In the adult stage is it is just like a boundary. You reduced simply a boundary between the anterior lobe and the posterior lobe. And hormone secrete MSH, that means melanocyte stimulating hormone. Simple function is hormone, and stimulate stimulate, that is the melanocyte. Cyte stands for cell, and melanocytes are those cells which are also known as pigment cells. Pigment cells. And melanocyte stimulating hormones, these are the hormones which stimulates the melanocytes to produce the pigments. That's simply a special type of pigment that is known as melanin, that is responsible for the darkening of skin. Different structures visible to the sun. Exposed to the sun, because pigment, dark pigment secrete that is known as the melanin, and that melanin pigment is secreted by the melanocytes. Melanocytes secrete anterior lobe or middle lobe of pituitary gland, hormone, melanocyte stimulating hormone. This is the hormone which is secreted by the middle lobe. And the hormones of the posterior lobe, last lobe of the pituitary gland. And the posterior lobe one is got nothing, it all only stores, which secrete store hormones. Was secrete the hypothalamus, and those hormones are, the first one is known as the oxytocin and second one is known as the vasopressin, which was later on. But nothing which was oxytocin. It is secreted by the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland into the blood. And this, what is the function of oxytocin? This oxytocin leads to the contraction of the uterus during the parturition. At the end of the labor pain, female labor pain is because of the hormone one, those are known as oxytocin. The oxytocin has to the uterus where the baby is present, and leads to the powerful contractions. Labor pains they are generated because of the hormone that is known as oxytocin, and by the help of those very powerful contractions of the uterus, the baby comes out through the reproductive part of the female reproductive system, and which leads to the birth of the child. That is why this hormone is also known as the birth hormone. Birth hormone, because it helps in the birth of a baby from the mother's reproductive tract. That is why this is known as the birth hormone. And after, when the baby is immediately delivered, after some time there is a release of milk from the mammary glands, from the breasts, and the milk is released under the influence of the same hormone that is known as oxytocin. It reaches to the mammary glands, and when the baby sucks the nipples of her mother, the oxytocin reaches there, and it helps in the ejection of milk. We can say release of milk, ejection of milk from the breasts. That is why this is also known as milk ejection hormone. Milk ejecting hormone, because milk never from the breasts of the mother, and that is why this is known as milk ejection hormone, and it is also known as the birth hormone. This is the function of oxytocin. And the last hormone that is produced by the posterior lobe, that is known as the ADH, means stands for antidiuretic hormone. We have studied it already in the human excretory system. This is also known as the vasopressin. Vasopressin. Simple anti-diuretic hormone. Anti means against, diuretic hormone is a hormone yus hasa prevent karan. It prevents ya so chu bachavan insans ke nish from diuresis. What you matlab diuresis kya wo? Diuresis means the passing out of the urine after immediate intervals of time, that is known as diuresis. And ekis insanas chun diuresis gasan kehen because emis mas hasa chu hormone secrete gasan, that is known as what? The anti-diuretic hormone. And when kya diuresis gasan, ye anti-diuretic hormone, it reaches by the help of blood to the nephrons of the kidney and leads to the reabsorption. You should wapas reabsorb karan kuch cheez water im satan water go reabsorb nati chu neran ekis insanas hasa chu normal gap of time aspect ivan hasa chu urine pass out gasan and pohar patwar na so chu temis basan urge to urinate here, and that is why this is known as, yes, simply we can say ya so chu help karan in the concentration of urine. Ya so chu urine mas water, maximum amount of water be wapas reabsorb karan into the blood. Tavu chh wanan anti-diuretic hormone. You should prevent karan diuresis. Won chu masla agar hasa kansi mas ye anti-diuretic hormone kam go secrete, tam sit kya gas kam, tam sit chak disorder gasan. That disorder chh wanan, that is known as diabetes insipidus. That is known as diabetes insipidus. And diabetes insipidus mas kya gasan kam, emis insanas hasa chu basan he suffers from the lot of urination. Yeah, after immediate intervals of time emis hasa chu urine gasan pass out from the time to time. Yeah, after immediate intervals of time. Yeah, simply so emis hasa chu diuresis gasan. Tavu chat wanan ya so go anti-diuretic hormone. And what is back now wanan vasopressin. Vasopressin simply name pat press means to squeeze. Ya so chu kuni cheezas press karan, and vaso means vessels. In high amounts same sort in anti-diuretic hormone various zyada amount as mas gasan chu secrete. Ya so chu tajan akh काम karan, yeah, it presses, it leads to the contraction of the blood vessels tawi has and increases the blood pressure. Yeah, so blood pressure increase karan, and tawi shatana vaso means vessels and pressin means press to karan man, yeah, contraction chiman karan tawi shatana vasopressin. And this is all about the hormones which are secreted by the pituitary gland.